Jamal Murray, one of those guys that hits tough shots, Greg. You can play good defense, you can be there, and he can make those.
Spin move, Şengün, and he got fouled. Green last year in the last 25 games, the Rockets give it right back to this offense that right now cannot be stopped. Reggie Jackson, who they just signed as a free agent after being traded to Charlotte by the Clippers and then released. They find Brown again, and as was the case before the timeout, and Christopher had it poked away. Here come the Nuggets, 2-on-1 the other way, and Brown, wow, what a great pass. The timing was off, but he was still able to grab it and dunk it.
Yes, yeah, and those little lanes are being called. You know, he's going to have to just adjust that. And I know he's doing a good job watching on film, but got to bring it into the game.
And then breaking that up was KCP, and a mad scramble. Garuba had it, lost it, bodies diving, and then Jackson rips it from him. Steps back, fires up the corner three. And then breaking that up was KCP, and a mad scramble. Garuba had it, lost it, bodies diving, and then Jackson rips it from him. Steps back, fires up the corner three.
Great energy so far.
Oh, good poke check by Garuba. Eason, bad outlet to Washington, gives it right back. Three to Brown, run off the three-point line, through the lane to Chanchar in the corner, no good. Rebound, Bryant drops it back inside, and Denver with a reset 14.
Bryant's arms are so long, man.
And from the dunk spot, the little shot put there by Jackson is no good. 5 of 6 from the floor.
But if Sabonis came over in his prime, I think we'd have a lot of cops.
Knicks turns it over. Denver has numbers, and here goes Reggie Jackson.
I think we'd have a lot of cops.
Knicks turns it over. Denver has numbers, and here goes Reggie Jackson. Rare miss from Brown, but again, Denver, an outstanding rebounding team, gets a reprieve. Corner three missed by.
He's just exploding onto the scene here. From last year, even more so to this year.
Murray,
consistent minutes.
Number 530 for Jamal Murray. In each of those seasons, winning 2 of them, and then you got to go back to the 2011-2012 San Antonio Spurs, who also led the league in field goal percentage and three-point percentage last year. And Jackson, nothing. And Christopher, nothing. And there's Tari Eason.
Don't always see it in the game, but they're trying hard to figure this thing out.
Jackson with the take. Yeah, playoffs are going to be a lot of fun.
Tari Eason quietly putting together another complete basketball game.
Jackson able to make that one.
I like what Coach Silas is doing here. He's saying, you know, Alpi's had to match up with Nikola Jokic. And he's saying, you know, get a piece of pride in, knowing you put in the work and taking those shots. And you see him active defensively here against Reggie Jackson.
That's Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Knocks down another one. Brief time on the floor and started this one off with a make.
He was excellent against the Blazers. I mean, that group that he was in, they cut it to what, 5 or 7 points? We've heard it, Toyota Center for the big fella. Oh, Beacham, he's on defense now.
Working on Reggie Jackson.
He's a two-way player.
Jackson for 3.
I played for Mike Malone in Sacramento, and there's no surprise that, again, he's in that Coach of the Year running. And, you know, he just really created a culture here in Denver of defense that wasn't there. Calvin would like to be mentioned as Jerome.